So here's a new dash cam. Let's see what's inside. I already took one screw out. Okay. Alright, at least this one doesn't have some other wires coming out like the other one, which you didn't know what it was. So that's that. And here are the two buttons. And that slides in down here. And that side is held by this tab here. So that's that. This goes here. Wires are neatly tucked in there. The other one had some extra wires coming out. So let's see, the wires that are on there are they're all there, but it's got like a knot. So all those are pretty cleanly put in there. So I'm not gonna take the rest of the camera apart because it's in there pretty nice. I want to see the battery. Let me see if I can get to that. It's right here. Yeah, the battery might be a little harder on this one. Just gotta figure out how that's put in there. Okay. Just come out antenna right there. So it looks like gotta take the lens out along with the back side and everything pops out. That's what that's holding. This is holding the antenna. and here. Okay. It's a 200 milliamp antenna. I basically wanted to see what the number was, so just gonna leave that alone. Let's see. There we go, it does move. Okay, perfect. Bingo, we got it. Just gotta be careful not to mess that up. So this is a cover. Trying to figure out how to take the cover off. Hopefully without breaking anything. Okay, so this also snaps in here, just like the top cover here. There we go. Alright, can't do it without taking this apart. Yep, that's smaller than that one. Alright, so let me just take this out. That's pretty ugly. One too many pieces there. Alright, so now I have a little more access here. And take this off. There we go. Alright, let's try to get the cover off. There we go. Okay, so you gotta take all that out and then take out the board. So it's nice and compact. And there's the wires. There's the other side. What does that say? Let's see if I can get a close up. I'm not sure what that says, but there you go. Now for the battery, which is what I want to see. Oh, there's the buzzer right there, or that annoying beeper. Okay, so I gotta be gentle with this, because like everything else, it's stuck in there. Okay, we got it. Great, but there's no number. Alright, I'm not going to do that. I was just tearing it apart. So it's a 200 milliamp, but it does have a battery. It's not a capacitor. However, there's no number on this one, even though it says it's a 200 milliamp. So I'm just gonna put it back. I'm tempted to get rid of that buzzer, which is annoying because it makes a noise every time you turn the car on. Or let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna leave that alone right there. So there's actually 2 boards on here. Let's connect it through here, right there. Actually, it was kind of loose, so it's good that I opened it. And it's got double-sided tape on the other side. So this just goes back in here. There's our ribbon cable. And we can put this back, which was just like that. And that just snaps back in there, so that's good. Now I'm trying to get this back in the correct way, but if I remember that was on the top here. So I'm gonna fiddle around with it because, anyways, while I'm at it, let me show you the wires. So these all the wires you can see they're connected. No loose wires here like the other one. We had something that was unplugged. It was still working, but all the purple, yellow, red, black, and green, they're all plugged in. And my battery's running out on my camera, so I gotta plug that in right now. Alright, let's put this back. There we go. If you got big hands, you definitely don't want to take these apart. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Here Here I gotta line up the SD card. Hopefully without breaking anything. And that has not gone in right. Okay, let's stop in it. There we go. Alright, there we go. So there's only one way it goes in, and basically gotta make sure the SD card piece is aligned, and that's how you know you got it down there where it's supposed to be. That's painful, but there you go. In terms of that design, that's kind of no fun at all, but that's not impossible to do. Let's see here, that goes up or down. I think power goes to the top, if I remember right. Or not. Well, let's hope this goes in right, because I don't remember which one was up or down. So I just noticed something. No, it does have 3 buttons. The reset button, or I think not the reset button, but the last button goes on the bottom and the 2 on the top. So this is also only one way to do it here. So you can't mess this up either. It just goes in like that, whether you like it or not. Let me put this under the wires here. Come on. There we go. The top cover holds that. I put this back for now so I can get the front camera in here. I think this was coming this way. And that goes something like that. Because better to just put the lens first. Just what I need. I need to put this in first before that. Great. Maybe not. Actually, I did. Alright. There you go. So as you can see, it's pretty fairly, it's doable, but you don't need to take them apart unless you have to. There we go. All right, we can continue. All right. Everything's good there. And there it is. I did forget to mention something on this particular model. Now on here it tells you it is a 5 volt 1 amp, so you gotta remember that, because if you put 12 volts you're just gonna burn it. The battery is a BL-5C 200 milliamps. I don't know if that camera will catch that, but there it is. Here it says maximum support is 64 gigabyte memory card. However, on the other side here, where is it? Or the manual, I think it was. No, it was right here. See, up to 32 on the same box. So 64, 32. I believe it's 32. And there are the specs right there that I was just talking about. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind, what your camera is, so that you don't plug this straight to the battery. In case you do want to hardwire it, you want to make sure you get 5 volts only. And that's pretty much it, since I forgot to cover that on the last video. So as you can see, it's working. Again, same thing like that side was. TFT card goes in there. I gotta double check that though, just to make sure it's aligned. So I think it is, but not quite. So now it's lined up. Just gotta move it. For some reason that's a tough one to get right, but it's lined up. You just gotta do this. So when you're using that, just be aware of that. Thing is pretty flimsy here. If not, you're just gonna break it. So that's it. I know it was long, but there you go. I wanted to show you that.